I'm back in action. My laptop charger came in today, thank goodness. The only team to have 33 wins at the All-Star break, the Houston Rockets, and what that represents, as well as their 24 losses. Number one, the 24 losses is going to be significant. It is because the Rockets are going to be the last team to win the NBA championship before the Lakers go on their three-peat. And by the way, LeBron's going to win his sixth ring during the Lakers three-peat. And what that 24 losses is going to represent is that after the Rockets win the championship, the Lakers are going to win the three-peat 24 years later after Michael Jordan won his sixth ring. That's what the 24 losses is about. Now, why is 33 significant? 33 is the highest degree of standard Freemasonry. This is a league run by Freemasonic NBA owners. It is Masonry that equals 33 in gematria. Not only does 33 connect to Freemasonry, but as well as the NBA Finals. I mean, Boston has 17 titles, the Lakers having 16 titles, 33 combined titles for the two most successful franchises in the history of basketball. This league is completely ran by the numbers, by the Freemasons and the Zionists. Now, it is NBA Finals that equals 34. This is precisely the reason why the Houston Rockets have 33 wins. 33 is also the knowledge number. There are 3 master number light paths. There's the 11 master number. There's people like myself, 22 master number light path. And then there's the ultimate teacher light path, which is the 33 master number light path. The 33 master number light path is people such as Gary the Numbers Guy. 33 master numbers are really rare. 22 light paths are super rare as well. And 11 light paths are not really common, but you find them more often than 22 and 33 light paths. Now, what 33 is also going to connect to is the fact that Mike D'Antoni won a total of 17 playoff games as the Houston Rockets head coach. And you guys know that it takes 16 games to win the NBA championship. Mike D'Antoni's 33rd playoff victory would be for the NBA championship. And that is where the significance of the NBA Finals is coming into play for Mr. Mike D'Antoni. And, win number 31 would come against the Sixers in the NBA Finals. It's Sixers that equals 31. But I would also like to talk about the Houston Rockets' 33rd win. So what's going on for the Rockets is that they're going to get home court, and they're going to jump to 3 because if the Rockets are at 4, then that means they would have to face the Warriors in the conference semis. So the Rockets are going to jump the Thunder. I'd expect the Thunder to go on a mini losing streak, and I'd expect the Houston Rockets to really take over and lock into that number 3 seed, which is what's going to happen for the Houston Rockets. And the Houston Rockets are waiting for Clint Capella to come back. And for the Houston Rockets, they've got they won their 33rd game against the Dallas Mavericks. I like how in gematria it is the Dallas Mavericks that equals 66, and it is title that does equal 66. And I want to say that maybe the Sixers or the Sixers in gematria I think equals 66. I just want to double check that. But the Dallas Mavericks, their 33rd win, and the Dallas Mavericks gematria value has everything to do with, what's coming up for Houston this year. And there has to be some Space Jam theme with James Harden. We had LeBron winning in 2016, and then I imagine this is going to have to come really shortly. Win number 33rd occurred on February the 11th. The start of the NBA Finals is on May the 30th. 30 plus 5 is 35. That would be 108 days. That'd be 109 days. Now, that doesn't have much significance. So I would like to find out, okay, what's the time duration from win number 33 to the start of the playoffs? And sometimes the start of the playoffs would tell about the narrative. So that's 61 days from their 33rd victory to April the 13th. I do like already how King James II equals 61 in gematria, and that is exactly what we would see, because King James equals 35, and once again, the 2016 finals and the 2019 finals, these all add up to 35, and you add up the 20s, this would add up to 75, and the LeBron three-peat is what's gonna follow. So they code this to produce this narrative. I mean, the King James three-peat probably equals 75. I've got the reference somewhere in the gematria calculator. But I do like how the Dallas Mavericks were the last number 3 seed to win the NBA Finals. This occurred, by the way, in LeBron James' first season with the Miami Heat. I like how in LeBron's first year with the Lakers, we can see another team in Texas win the NBA Finals. I do like how Houston started out 1-5, and how it's MVP, and how it's Texas at equals 15. So I see a connection with 2011 NBA Finals with this year's NBA Finals. So that's win number 33. The meaning of the Houston Rockets' 33 wins at the All-Star break, as well as the meaning of their 24 losses at the All-Star break. It has everything to do with the next team to win the championship after this year. The 33rd win has everything to do with this season.